If you smell what the foam is cooking. Was that good?
No, it was terrible.
I can't do the eyebrow raise. Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing, especially if you love sneakers, because we upload a lot of sneaker videos. Buckets define a lot.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day, you can expect a new sneaker just getting thrown right through the front of your computer screen, TV screen, iPhone screen.
Wherever you may watch.
Wherever you may watch, boom, you can expect a lot of sneakers. Now, today's video is very special. Not gonna lie, I'll spare you the emo rant. I'm not gonna go down that road, but we made our very own sneaker from scratch, our own sneaker model, like it's ours, and that feels pretty damn good. Buckets, a couple of sneaker lovers, and here we are with our own sneaker. It's a good day.
It's a good day.
It's a very good day. Now, I'm gonna give the whole rundown, the whole spiel, the entire process. But first, we got to break them out. Buckets, I'm going to call on you like I've called on you many times, and you've never answered the bell. But I'm going to ask you for this special, momentous occasion. Drum roll, please. Bang, bang. I present to you, I present to the world, the Uncivilized Sneaker. These are available right now on uncivilizedSneaker.com. We will put a link in the description of this video for your convenience. Anyone who wants to grab a pair. Keep in mind, quantities are limited, and right now, sizing is limited as well. We currently have size 10, size 11, size 12, and size 13, all men's sizing, but of course, you can adjust accordingly. We will have more sizes in the future, but right now, that's what we have. As far as the fit goes, because I know that's very important, they do run true to size, but if you wear a half size, we recommend sizing up. So that means if you wear a 10.5 typically, please go with the size 11. With that out of the way, Buckets, where do I start? Where do I begin? Buckets, you and I have wanted to make our own sneaker probably since we were little kids. We young lads. A few years back, some of you will remember, we were fortunate enough to do a collaboration with Saucony, the Bubba Gump. That was such a cool experience. That was just absolutely awesome. We more recently, a couple years ago, started fooling around with the idea of maybe doing a limited size run of kind of customized Air Force Ones, but ultimately, the brand and the mantra is uncivilized, you know, kind of against the grain, right? And so we wanted to do something that was a little bit outside the box. Pun intended, Buck? No pun intended? I don't know.
Pun intended.
Pun intended, there you go. And the universe just kind of aligned. One of our best friends, Knees Over Toes Guy on Instagram, we've mentioned him before in previous videos. He was a basketball teammate of ours years back, a guy we've known and respected for a really long time. He is absolutely killing it in the fitness space. And he came to me about a year ago and he said, let's make a sneaker together. And to me, that was that universe kind of aligning. Everything that he was talking about kind of resonated with us and was something that we wanted to do. It was way outside of our normal wheelhouse, creating what I'm going to call a performance lifestyle sneaker. Some of you may remember we did different performance reviews in the past. Buckets and I both have athletic backgrounds, and so diving into this side of sneakers was a challenge that we got really excited about. And I got to tell you, I love the way everything turned out. I really do. This is the prototype, Buckets, air quotes, on the prototype.
Yeah, but not in the way that you're doing it.
Word to Virgil. No, that's the way I'm doing it. This is the first version. We kept it really, really simple, black and white, with really one thing in mind, and that is functionality. So I reached out to Jacob Schaffner, an up-and-coming sneaker designer, really, really talented guy. He understood how to take everything we wanted and turn that into an actual concept, and then we were able to turn that into an actual sneaker. You know, him and I had buckets, you remember, meeting after meeting, Zoom call after Zoom call. I was back there like a mad scientist, me and Jacob, just kind of back there mixing up the medicine, and finally, voila, the Uncivilized Sneaker is born. Now, there are three main aspects when it comes to this sneaker that are much different than what you might be used to. Number one, a wider toe box, which mimics the natural shape of the foot. Number two, a minimal zero drop cushioning setup, which gives you really good stability. It also promotes long-term foot health. It's more cushioning than a barefoot sneaker, just to give you some perspective, because our feet were not designed to walk around on concrete all day. They just weren't. But our feet also weren't designed to walk on 1.5 inches of cushioning, no matter how good it feels. They weren't designed for that either. So this minimal zero drop setup really is the sweet spot in that regard. And the third aspect is the ankle mobility. No traditional tongue, nothing restricting that ankle movement when you're wearing them. They really do feel so much different than anything else that I've ever put on. And that's what we were going for. That was the whole uncivilized aspect to this project. A sneaker that mimics the foot and allows it to move and function the way that it's supposed to. I know it sounds simple, but that really was the main goal, to use that as the primary thing to build on and build the aesthetic kind of around that functionality. An example, the white U that you see on the side of the sneaker, it goes right into the eye stay panel. Of course, the U is for uncivilized, but it's actually a practical part of the sneaker as well. Sure, there are a few little uncivilized hits, but nothing too crazy. Bang, 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 bang. We used mesh, we used fuse, we got some neoprene in the mix. There's this really nice suede on the heel. I don't know, man. I am just so happy with the way these turned out. Super duper lightweight, super duper functional. I've been working out in them, buckets. We've been working out in a couple weeks now.
Yep.
And it is absolutely 100% the best sneaker that I've ever worked out in. Buckets, you agree, I know, because we talked about it.
I do agree.
So just really, really excited. If you grab a pair, thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for being a part of this journey. You know, I've said it in previous videos. We've said it, but I will say it again. We're really so appreciative because this channel is nowhere without you. We are not able to do what we love without you supporting the way you do, without you rocking with us. So to me, this really does feel like a win for all of us. 10 years ago, I would have never thought, buckets, did you think we'd be sitting here with our own sneaker?
I did not.
I did not either. And you all are a really big part of that. I'm not just saying that, I mean it. And so thank you. Buckets, I know you second all of that, but is there anything you want to say?
Just very appreciative.
Very appreciative, really cool moment. And we're just happy. Leave a comment below. Let us know your thoughts. I know this is a different kind of sneaker than a lot of us are used to, than the sneakers we mostly review and have worn our entire life. This is a much different sneaker than that, and intentionally so. If you grab a pair, we'd love your feedback. If you don't grab a pair, we'd love your feedback too. Appreciate you all very, very much. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head tops. I got nothing else. Buckets, you've said your piece. Wow, so we get a drum roll and a motorboat out here in the same day.
Yep.
Outstanding. Adios.